What's good, y'all boys? Man, I just took a piss, and today we are doing the official True Asian Rice Purity Test. I guess scratch that. It's not just the official True Asian test. Basically, if you don't know what the Rice Purity Test is, it's like a BDSM test to see how much stuff you've done. But this is now just a test to see how Asian you are. Because as you can see, I'm light skinned. So I just want to see how close to Asian I can get. Also, let me move my camera like this and then go like, watch this, ready? Ready, watch it. Ooh. That's some next level editing right there. Best editor in YouTube history, facts. All right, starting off with number 1, don't wear shoes in the house. Absolutely. Eat rice nearly every single day. You know what? I used to do that, but now I don't. So I'm not going to click it. That is crazy. Drink warm hot water in the morning. That is something that my mom does, but I do not do that. What is this? If I open this, is it going to be crazy? Cute doggo. Okay. Do I have any of these? I have a white dog. So I guess that counts. Did tutoring in primary school? Yep. Did tutoring in high school? Technically, I didn't. The last time I got tutored privately was right before high school, the summer right before. So technically not. Played MapleStory, LOL, CS when you were younger. Definitely played a lot of CS, bro. But LOL, bro, League of Legends, bro. Oh, yo, that is crazy. Imagine playing League of Legends. My cousins played MapleStory and League of Legends. They also played TFT. They should have put TFT on here. But I guess TFT is like more recent-ish. Anyways, got your ass beat with the assortment of everyday items. What does everyday items include? Like a belt, right? What? Yep. Bro, that just brought some flashbacks, bro. Eat sandwiches using a plastic bag or tissue paper to protect your hands. Yo, have a rice cooker? Bro, who doesn't have a rice cooker? Even if you're not Asian, I feel like everybody has a rice cooker nowadays. Went to Saturday language school. I didn't go to a Saturday language school, but I went to a summer one. And it was for like 8 weeks during the summer. Every summer for like 6 years straight, 7 years straight. Dude, does that count? Can I put that? Technically, it wasn't Saturday. I'll still put it anyways. No piano, violin, or cello. Nah, I don't know. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Have a stash of plastic bags in the house. Dude, both of my houses. Okay, that sounds really weird. It's not that I have 2 houses, but both places where I live for school and when off school, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have plastic bags. Bro, watched anime. Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Avatar: The Last Airbender. They counted Avatar: The Last Airbender as anime, but yeah, I have watched anime. I think everybody has, even if you're not Asian, bro. Like, how do you not watch a single anime in your life? That's crazy. Can't have a girlfriend, boyfriend until you're in your late 20s. I mean, technically, that's true, but you know, you just do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Have a curfew? I did not have a curfew actually. I think when I was a kid, like, you know, obviously my parents would pick me up and drop me off, so technically there was no curfew. Like, they would just, whenever they would come. But like, now I don't have a curfew, so that's kind of chill. Watch La Bi Xiaoxing. What is that? Crayon Shin-chan? No, I actually did not watch that. I actually know what this is talking about too. It's like a goofy odd dude, bro. What do you crayon anime thingy? Yeah, this dude, bro. So I've seen so many dudes with this as their profile picture, bro. It baffles me. Do they all watch this? I feel like this is a Korean thing, bro, because all the Koreans I know watch this. Anyways, small white fluffy dog. Yep, got that. Gave away presents that you were gifted. Wait, have I ever done that? Oh, I have done that. Yo. So one time I got gifted this car for Secret Santa. It was like, or I think it was for my birthday. It was like this toy car, remote controlled, and I gave it away for Secret Santa to somebody else. Because I was like, hey, bro, I ain't buying nothing new. You feel me? It was still in the box. I didn't open the box or anything like that. So still ask your parents for permission to go out. I don't ask for permission, but I tell them if I'm going out. I feel like that's normal, right? So technically not asking. Speak fluently in your mother tongue. Bro, xin chào em. Yeah, no. Fluently speak, read and write in mother language. Okay, I can read, but I can't speak and I can't write. Is that weird? Like, are y'all like that too? Where you can read in your mother language, you can't. I mean, I can also write too, but it's wrong a lot of the time. Like my grammar and like my, what's it called? Like like the freaking accents and stuff are wrong. But I'm not gonna click it. Study medicine, engineering, or law. I'm in IT. Does that count? Nah. Lied about your marks, bro. Come on. This is not even an Asian thing. This is literally just an everybody thing. How do you not do this? Only buy things that are on sale / discounted. Only buy things. That's a little bit restrictive. I have bought things that were not on sale before. Like, how do you live your entire life buying something? Or how do you live your entire life without... Wait, what am I trying... How do you live your life with... How do you live your life without going a single retail price ever? Without buying a single thing? That's crazy. But I do try to buy things that are on sale discounted. Had a bowl cut as a child? Actually, no. I always had a buzz cut as a child. It was always a buzz cut. It was always too short. The hair would stick up in the back right here. It was so bad, bro. And I also had the rectangle glasses. They were really thin. And I always wore the same sweatshirt every single day. Ask any of my friends, they would know. But I did not have a bowl cut, though. That's the one thing I don't have. Wore matching outfits with your siblings? I don't have siblings. Most of your mates are Asian? Yo, chill. Am I racist, bro? Eat chips, snacks with chopsticks? All right, you're doing too much. That's crazy. Go back to the motherland more than 3 times a year? I've actually never been there. By the way, I'm from Vietnam. Never once been there. I mean, I feel like the second you hear the word Vietnam, you're like, oh. But, I mean, it's a nice country, kind of. I mean, it's very polluted now, but... Hey, bro, they gotta do what you gotta do, Speak more mother language than English? Heck no. Speak your dialect fluently? Bro, these are the same questions. Heck no. Drink tea with random poo-poo in it every day? No. But my mother does. Know mother country's national anthem? Shoot. I don't know. Yo, chill. I'm a fake Asian, bro. I'm actually whitewashed. Drink / eat random poo-poo to improve your health? No. I mean, I feel like our parents used to, but I never did that. I mean, they would give me like regular medicine like normal people. Damn, I'm not Asian, bro. Do stretches every morning? Bro, my parents do this, but not me, bro. I'm a fake Asian, bro. Dude, lived in mother country for the majority of your life? No, bro. Wear a sun visor? Bro, my mom still wears this, bro. I don't wear this, bro. Like your preserved foods? Okay. Finally, we got something, bro. Get lectured by your parents on the daily? Dude, every time I open my mouth about anything, it's an immediate lecture, bro. That's crazy. Cut up small pieces of fruit for your family and friends? Yep. Wait. I personally haven't cut up pieces of fruit for my family or friends, but my parents have done that. Dude, I'm not Asian, bro. Have a random mark on your upper arm area? Wait. Do I? Oh, also, I'm like, oh, do I have a... Bro, I don't have one, bro. I don't think that counts, bro. I know what they're talking about, bro. It's always like the birthmarks. I'm gonna edit this part out so you don't gotta worry about that. Just chill out, relax. Not to worry. Alright, we're back. Welcome back. Just had to edit that part out. Seriously, bro. Have a random mark on your upper arm area? No. Get Asian flush after consuming a drop of alcohol. I actually don't drink, so I don't really know. But my cousins do. My cousins drink, and they do have it a lot. So do my parents, and so do my aunts and uncles and whatnot. Went to tutoring before primary school. Tutoring before primary school is kind of crazy. I think I started right as I started primary school. Maybe like the summer before first grade I started. Does that count? The summer before first grade. I'll count it just because it was with the abacus. You know what that is? Or abacus? Is that how you say it? It's like the thing that has a bunch of beads on it. Abacus. This thingy. I had to learn this thingy, bro. And it was with all the Indians. It was this one. This exact one. Oh, you can't see it. It was this exact one right here. Right there. But, hey, bro. There were all the Indians in my classes because all the teachers were Indian. All the students were Indian. I was literally the only person who was not Indian there. Man, that was a very interesting experience. Boil your feet every night. Bro, what in the Chinese, Japanese cut the cheese? Look at the... Bro, what is that? Know how to play mahjong? Do I look Chinese to you? No, bro. I'm light-skinned, serious. Prefer to use chopsticks rather than a knife and fork. I mean, depends on the food, but like if it was a soup, yeah, I'll use chopsticks. But if it's like, well, actually, when I eat rice, I don't use chopsticks. I use a spoon. Does that count, bro? I don't know. I mean, I still use chopsticks. Whatever. Send random articles from WeChat. Okay, bro. What in the... Bro, you have to be at least 50 years old to be doing this. Had a pet fish/rabbit. I've had pet fish. I've actually had multiple pet fish in my backyard. Lied about your age for cheaper tickets/entry. Have I done that? Lied about my age for cheaper tickets/entry. I have done that. Bro. Yo, FBI, you watching? Nah, I've never done that ever. It's a joke. It's all a joke. Anyways, have a heavy woolly floral duvet blanket. What is that? Woolly duvet. Bro, who doesn't have this? Is this only an Asian thing? Because I feel like everybody has this, no? Okay. Floral. Ours is definitely floral too. So maybe not everybody has that. But, dude, all my parents have the floral ones, bro. It's like, dude, why is that the starter pack, bro? Played with Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon cards? Bro. What you know about Pokemon cards, bro? Yo. What you got, bro? What you got? Hold up, let me show y'all the Prime collection real quick. I don't know why I put on my headset as if I'm listening to anything. We got, Dragon Knight in this bit. We got, that's fire. You see how I'm doing like the color coding and like the organization? You see how these two are like, related to each other. Boom. Pancham and the Shinx. All right, Pikachu, Raichu. All right, let's get to the good cards. All right. Look at that. Shiny and whatnot, bro. All right, where are the good cards at? Okay, come on. Yo, can we pull up the good one? Ooh. Yo, what y'all know about Pokemon, bro? Wait. Ooh. Bro, this is like one band in here. Nah, it's probably like worth like less than 100 in total, but all right. Let me put this. Don't worry, it's all gonna be edited out. You don't gotta worry about any of that travel expenses, any of the travel times. Believe in random superstitions such as optimal furniture placement. I don't, but my parents do, and we did that. Celebrate most major traditional events. Watch video shows while you eat. I bet you're doing that right now. Yo, if you're watching like this video while you're eating, let me know, bro. Smash like, subscribe, seriously. Your parents compare you with your friends' relatives, bro. Oh, dude, bro. Every single time I do something, they gotta be like, yo, but he did it already. Like, he did it when he was 5 years old. He did that when he was in 6th grade. All right, bro. Just let me have my one moment, bro. Have you never heard your parents say they're proud of you or they love you? Damn. I'm glad I don't have to click that one. Do crazy remedial tricks when you were sick, injured, cupping, coining, thumb pricking. Dude, my parents do the coining stuff, bro. I think that's when you take a quarter and you like scratch down like the person's back. Oh, and it's like their back gets all red and it's like they're skinning themselves. I personally have not done that, but my parents have done that. Dude, this is crazy, bro. If my parents took this, they would be clicking every single one. Dude, swear in your mother language. No, man. That's all I got. I mean, I don't really say it like that, but that's all I know. But I'm not going to click that one just because I don't say it regularly. Bring a wheelie shopping trolley when you go shopping. What is this? Oh, I've seen this, bro. I don't do this. I've seen people who do this. My parents have never done this, though. Save sauce packets / napkins from restaurants. Wait, does it count if your parents have done this? I don't know. What if I clicked, like, if my parents did it? Like, does that make me more Asian, though? Because I grew up with it, but, like, I don't personally do it myself. Anyways, save sauce packets / napkins from restaurants, bro. When you go to Chipotle and they have like the napkin dispensers, you're fisting that thing, bro. You're fisting your hand inside the entire thing and you're grabbing it, you're pulling it all out, and there's like a freaking stack of napkins like these, bro. And you just stuff that shit in your bag, or just put it in your car or whatever. And that's, bro, my dad would always ask for like 200 ketchup packets. Let's say we go to like McDonald's or Popeyes. He's like, yo, can I have ketchup, please? And then they always give like, 3 packets of ketchup, like on some like peasant shit. And then he's always like, yo, can I have more? And they give like 10 more. And he's like, all right, that's good enough. Thank you. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, we had a whole container that was like this big, that was just full of ketchup and barbecue sauce and sweet and sour, whatever you need, bro. We got you. Don't use the dishwasher. My dad doesn't. My mom does. What does that mean? For a long time, a very, very long time, up until I was about 12 years old, 13, 14, we didn't use the dishwasher. Have bad eyesight because you're on the computer too much? Hey, bro. Sure. I mean, I have glasses, so does that count? Are guilty of putting up the peace sign for photos. That is me. And I'm putting up a peace sign. Yo, chill, bro. Do swirly pen tricks with your hand like the cool nerd you are. Bro. What do you mean cool swirly pen tricks, bro? What are you talking about, man? Hold up. Now I gotta show off, bro. Let me get my pen out, my freaking thingy. Yeah. You know I'm decked out. I'm stacked. Alright. Pen right here. Check me out. Ooh. Oh, y'all don't know that. Oh, shoot. Y'all don't know this one, though. Ooh. Wait. This is my lefty. Because I'm left-handed, by the way. In case y'all didn't know that. Fun fact, by the way. Right-handed. Oh, shoot. Right-handed, bro. Too easy. Doesn't matter which hand. I got you, bro. Alright, I'm done with this. Yo, the real ones know, like, my friends would know that I literally did this. The freaking pen thingy. Way back in the day in, like, high school, bro. I was learning it. And at the ending of junior year, I started learning that. And I did it throughout the summer. And then senior year, I was doing it every single day. I did thousands of times every day. Boom, got it done. Learned it, bro. Bang. Your parents' friends have a high-key offensive nickname for you. Nah, they just call me Jeffrey sometimes. I mean, that's not really offensive. Unless you say like Jeffrey Dahmer or Jeffrey Epstein. Then that kind of gets weird, but they've never said that. Have had an unhealthy obsession with instant noodles? Bro, this is so stereotypical. What you mean instant, bro? Oh wait, I just realized. This is the one that I read earlier. Yeah, no offensive nickname. Anyways, yeah, no, I don't have an obsession with instant noodles, but we have a ton of them because my mom got them on sale. Your parents show their affection by cutting up small pieces of fruit for you. Yep. Eat certain foods to cool down or heat up your body. Wait, that is crazy. Every time my dad is like, yo, are you sick? We're going to heat up your body with some pho, bro. If y'all don't know pho, like Vietnamese pho, this joint right here. Eat certain foods to cool down or heat up your body? Absolutely. Can do the Asian squat properly? Alright, do I have to really, show this, bro? Come on, bro. You can't even see it on the full camera. But hold up, let me get into frame. Bro, what you know about the Asian squat, bro? You can't see it, but trust me, I'm doing it right now. Anyways, can do the Asian squat properly? Absolutely yes. Feel like you've sinned if you don't get top marks. Well, that was gone a long time ago. Get interrogated about your whereabouts, who you were with when you go out. Yeah, I do get asked who. Yeah, slap the poo-poo out of watermelon to pick the best one. Yo, that's crazy. Get money on New Year's, but your parents save it for you. That happened every time, but they're like, I'm gonna keep it for you, don't worry. But they actually did save it for me. So, thank you. Drank milk, but they also used a lot of it. So, drank milk religiously to grow taller. Absolutely, bro. They were like, yo, drink all this milk. Bro, I'm 5'8", 5'9". Like, I feel like I'm pretty average. So, actually, I'm way above average, obviously. Like, come on, bro. What you talking about? Are lactose intolerant, but that doesn't stop you from consuming dairy. I don't think I am. I do get a little bit of like uncomfortability when I drink milk or anything like that, but I mean, I haven't had any major issues. So my mom does though. Still live with your parents? Listened to K-pop, C-pop, or J-pop? Absolutely, bro. J-pop, 2OP, bro. K-pop, yo, New Jeans, twice. Yo, 2OP, fight over paying the bill. I feel like everybody does not. Everybody does this, right? Because isn't that just a nice thing to do? Did do mostly science and math subjects. Asian 5? Dude, when I did tutoring, it was always math and it was always math and English, but a lot of math. Like all my tutoring was always math, bro. So went on a trip to Japan, Korea, China after high school. I did not do that, but I can see why everybody's doing that. It's fire, bro. I plan on, dude. I gotta go to Japan, bro, and Korea, bro. China, China can wait. What's up, Beijing? You feel me? Nah. China can wait, but Japan and Korea, priority, seriously. Arrive at the airport hours before you're meant to, bro. Come on. I feel like this is an every person kind of thing too, bro. Have a skincare routine? Nah, I just wash my face with water, and usually I don't even do that. So don't look at your age at all. Asians don't raisin. Hold up. How old do I look? Like, be honest. Because some people think I'm like, younger than I am. I'm not saying that to try to brag. I'm just genuinely asking you. Watch the Asian YouTubers. JK Films, Higa. We not getting canceled today, man. Michelle Fan. I watched Ryan Higa. I watched a little bit of Kev Jumba. I didn't watch Timothy Delgado. Wong Fu Productions a little bit too. So felt actual fear when mom was on the way home. You forgot to cook the rice. Oh. Ugly cry when you were younger while learning musical instruments studied. Bro, this was a pain. I had piano lessons until I was 14 years old. I started when I was 5. I had piano lessons for 9 years. And during those 9 years, it was very rough, very sad, very painful. But now I play in my free time every single day. So that's great, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Spent a good amount of your childhood staring at the lobster tank at restaurants and or the grocery store. Holy, bro. Dude, it's so cool how like just as a kid you see the lobsters with the claws and they have like the little tape around them just like so that they don't open. But as a kid I was like, dude, that is, for some reason that's so cool. It's like they have a bracelet. All right, bro. We want to hear your thoughts to make the truth. No, I'm not putting all my personal information in here, baby. All right, calculate my score. I think we're good. To view your exact score, subscribe. Are you serious? B+ again? Yo, real OGs know this video, bro. It's actually from my Chani or your Chani, one of the Chanis. Bro, that is fire, bro. You are kind of whitewashed, but not really. Probably an ABC or ABK. What does that mean? Asian baby child or Asian baby kid? What is an ABK? What? I guess if I don't know it, then I'm not it, right? So, facts. Go do your Kumon homework. Nah, bro. Kumon, dude. I'm so glad I didn't do Kumon, but at the same time, I had to do something else, which was very similar to Kumon. So either way, alright. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. You guys already know the drill. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.